Hi everyone, I'm Brenda Winkle here with today's Thursday tip. Now I realize it's not Thursday today, and hopefully you'll accept this Thursday tip on a non-Thursday. The reason for this is I had posted a Thursday tip earlier this week and it just didn't feel right. So I hope you'll accept this version. Today's topic is on trouble. Recently I found myself in a situation that has caused me to really think about the ways that I handle difficult situations. And I was really excited to see that in my own self, I've made a lot of growth over the past several years, and that I'm really relying on some spiritual principles. And so I wanted to share those with you today in hopes that maybe they can help you if you're faced with a difficult situation or you find yourself in trouble. Step one, when you find yourself in a difficult situation, is to ask for guidance from your higher power, your source, God, the universe, and also ask your own intuition. What's the next step for me? Oftentimes the divine, God, source, the universe, speak to us through our intuition, through those little intuitive nudges. So when you get one of those intuitive nudges, I recommend following them. They're hardly ever going to steer you wrong. So that's step one. Ask for guidance. Step two of dealing with trouble or a difficult situation is to ask for help from the people around you. Now, some situations are not going to require any help from outside people. You can solve them by praying, by meditating, by going within and just taking time. And if that's the case, great. You can move on to step three. However, some situations are going to require that you get help from other people. And that may be help in the form of talking to a trusted professional. It may be in the form of asking an expert for help. It may be in the form of asking one of the public servants, maybe the police, for help. So be open to asking for help from helpful people. And that may be a friend or a colleague or a business owner too. And the great thing about asking for help is people love to help other people. And so by asking for help, you're giving people an opportunity to give. Let them give. People really, truly do want to help. And even though we might feel a little embarrassed at first that we even need the help, oftentimes just by verbalizing what it is that we need, we begin to feel a sense of peace and maybe eliminate a little bit of that embarrassment and a little bit of that shame that we might feel just because we've shown some light. And we no longer feel alone in whatever it is that we're going through. So step one, ask for guidance. Step two, ask for help from the helpful people around you. And step three is ask the universe, ask your power, your higher power, your God, your source, what is the lesson in this for me? If this is a brand new situation, I always ask that. What's the lesson in this for me? What do I need to learn? And oftentimes the answer will come to you either in a prayer or maybe in a dream, or maybe you'll download the message right there. Sometimes we have to think a little bit longer and we have to ask, what is the message in this for me? And if this is a situation that is in any way familiar or similar to other situations you've dealt with in your life, you can be sure that it's another opportunity for you to learn a life lesson. That's the case in this current situation that I'm dealing with in my life. I've been reminded that I have a life lesson to learn. And I'm happy to say that this lesson is coming along much more quickly and much more easily than other lessons on this particular topic for me. And that will be the case for you too, as long as you're willing to do the work and learn the lesson. So we have a chance to learn the lessons that the universe sets forth for us now, and this go around, or the universe can sign us up for a different class. Either way, we will continue the same class until we pass. So we might as well pass it this time so we can move on to the next lesson. So there it is, the 3 steps to handling any trouble or difficult situation with some spiritual principles. Ask for guidance from your higher power and go within and find your intuitive knowing. Number 2, ask for help from the helpful people around you, trusted, helpful people around you. And step 3, determine what the life lesson in this situation is for you. I hope this has been of service to you this week. If you haven't found me yet on Facebook, I'm on facebook.com/BrendaWinkle.inspirationcoach. I'm on Twitter as Brenda J. Winkle. I'm on Instagram as Brenda Winkle, and I'm online at BrendaWinkle.com. If you'd like to receive these Thursday tips and the Monday blogs right in your mailbox, all you have to do is subscribe to the newsletter, and they'll come right in your mailbox, and you can look at them whenever it's convenient for you. Don't have to worry about missing another social media post. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you right back here. Have a great week.